Facts you may not know about the Queen Mother, Part 2. Number 1. She only ever gave one interview. She gave an interview shortly after she married the Duke of York. Her father-in-law, the king, was upset that she did so, and she never gave another interview again. Number 2. She was a style icon. Shortly before a state visit to France, her mother passed away. She decided that wearing black would be rather drab for her wardrobe on said trip, so she decided to wear all white everything, as white was actually also considered a mourning color. She made headlines around the world for this, and it was said that this move was the fashion move of the 20th century. Number 3. Hitler called her the most dangerous woman in Europe. During World War II, while her husband was king and she was the queen, the public was mad for her. Hitler feared this because he knew that her massive global influence would affect the outcome of his war. Number 4. She bought her own castle. In 1952, the recently widowed queen was visiting friends up in northern Scotland. She came across the dilapidated Castle of May and wanted to purchase it. Legend has it she paid only £100 for the castle, and it is said that the castle brought her back to life after the passing of her beloved husband just as much as she brought it back to life after years of disrepair. Number 5. She loved a gin and tonic. Even when she was in her 90s, she often had 1 or 2 gin and tonics at lunch, along with wine. After resuming her afternoon duties, she called 6 p.m. the golden hour because it was again acceptable to have a cocktail. The Queen Mother had a front row seat to all of the major events of the 20th century, and she did it all while never losing her own particular bit of Edwardian magic and style. These facts just scratch the surface of her life, so be sure to learn more about her at A Living World History on Substack.